Let's make a residual plot. The first thing to do is to make sure that you do in fact have two sets of data entered. And so I just have two lists of data in here, L1 and L2. Make sure they're the same length of paired data lists. Next thing to do is to run a linear regression. So stat, calc, I'm just going to use L4 on L1 and L2. Now you can, if you wish, store the regression equation. For a residual plot, you don't need it, so I'm just going to leave that blank for now, and we'll do our calculate. Okay, when you do that, your calculator automatically creates a list of residuals, and you can find it in your list menu, second stat. You should see there's a list down here called Resid. That's always the residuals from your most recent linear regression. It redoes it every time. To see the residual plot, go into your stat plot, second y equals, turn the plot on, make sure it's a scatter plot, and you want your X list to be the same as you used in your regression. So the explanatory variable stays the same, L1 for us. But for your Y list, you want to change this to the list of residuals. So second stat, and then scroll down until you find it. There you go. So now for each X value, it's going to plot the residual that goes with that X value. That way we can see if there's any sort of pattern that could be a problem. I recommend then always just doing a zoom 9 and seeing what we have. This particular residual plot looks to be, it's not exactly in the middle, but roughly in the middle is where 0 is. We have about the same amount of randomly scattered positive and negative. So putting that together with other things, it was a high correlation coefficient. Assuming we've looked at our scatter plot, it seems like a pretty decent fit. And again, what we did is just a scatter plot where X list is your explanatory variable and the Y list is your residuals from your list menu.